Once upon a time there lived a person named Michael who was an employee of a bank. He always did his work sincerely and always wished to contest an election.
It was too much for today. Finally I completed. My life would have been easy if I would be a minister.
He completed his work and was taking a leave from his boss.
Sir, my work is done. May I take a leave?
Oh, Michael, very good. Okay, you can take leave now. Can we leave together?
Yes, sir, sure, thank you.
Anytime. So we'll leave in my car.
Okay, sir.
Michael and his boss left from the office and were on the way to their homes.
So Michael, I am really happy with your work done.
Thank you, sir.
I will surely give you promotion.
Sir, actually, I don't want promotion. I want to contest an election and win.
Oh really, you want to contest in elections and win?
Yes, sir, that's my dream.
I think I can make your dream come true.
Really, sir? Are you serious?
Yes, Michael. My best friend is one of the ministers of our country. I will ask him to give you a chance to contest in elections.
Thank you very much, sir. I don't know how should I thank you, sir.
Anytime, Michael. I am giving you this opportunity because you're sincere to everything.
Thank you, sir.
After some time, Michael's boss went to his best friend minister's home to talk about Michael.
Hey dear friend, how are you?
Hey buddy, I am fine here. How is your company going on?
Yeah buddy, company is running superb.
Oh fantastic. What made you come here, Alex? Any important work?
Yeah Peter. I need little time to talk with you.
Yeah sure, Alex. Tell me.
It's all about my employee Michael. He have a dream to contest in elections and win. Can you take him in your party? For contesting in elections?
Oh wait. Can you tell me about him?
Yeah, he is very hardworking person and have best leadership qualities like you.
Oh nice. I will take him in my party and trust of you. Tell him that he will be joined in the party after 15 days. Because after 2 months we have again elections.
Thank you very much, Peter. Thank you.
Anything, brother.
Next day in office.
Michael, there is a good news for you.
What? Tell me, sir. What is the good news?
My friend has accepted to take you in his party, and you will be joined in party after 15 days.
What? Are you really serious, sir?
Yes, Michael, I am not kidding. The other day, I talked to my friend and he accepted.
Oh really, sir? Thank you very much, sir. I have no words to say about it.
Anyways, congratulations.
Thank you, my dear sir.
After 15 days, Michael joins the party and gives his first speech to public.
My dear people, I am Michael. I am contesting in the coming election which is conducted in the next 2 months. I will develop my country an alternative source of energy and try to make it the best in the world. I am standing here not as Michael, I am standing here as brother of all brothers, friend of all friends, son of all families and a citizen of my country. If you think I can do the best, please do vote for me.
After 2 months elections were conducted, and Michael won the elections and was elected as new and renewable energy minister and gives a thank you speech.
Thank you everyone for giving me this opportunity to rule. Now it's time for me to fulfill your promises. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Michael was very thankful. Next day he was called for a news interview to discuss his promises and feelings.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Show the Spirit. Today we have our guest as our new and renewable energy minister of our country, Michael.
Hello everyone.
So respected Michael, may I know, what are your developmental goals?
Yeah George, sure. So let me show you, what are my developmental goals, then I will explain each and everything in detail.
Thank you. So let us start.
So, what are my developmental goals? My main developmental goal is to bring alternative source of energy in my country. So what are alternative sources of energy? See, alternative sources of energy are those things which does not use fossil fuel, which is widely used and is environment friendly. They cause little pollution or almost no pollution. Almost many countries have these projects. I want to first bring solar energy in my country. So, what is solar energy? How it works? Etc. Let us see in my prepared presentation. Yeah, so, solar energy is one of the alternative energy source that is used most widely across the globe. About 70% of the sunlight gets reflected back into the space, and we have only 30% of sunlight to meet up our energy demands.
Okay, sir.
There are two kinds of solar energy, the active solar energy and the passive solar energy. Passive solar energy fundamentally uses duration, position and sun's rays intensity to its advantage in heating a particular area. It additionally utilizes it to induce airflow from an area to the next. Active solar energy uses electrical technology and mechanical technology like accumulation panels and capturing, converting and storing of energy for future use. Solar energy does not engender any pollution and is widely utilized by many countries. It is a renewable source of puissance since sun will perpetuate to engender sunlight all the years. Solar panels, which are required to harness this energy, can be utilized for a long time and require little or no maintenance.
Yes, sir. What is next?
Yes, George. Next is wind energy. This is one of the energy sources that have been in utilization for a very long time and for centuries. It was utilized in powering sailing ships, which made it possible for explorers to sail around their trade routes in distant lands. A single windmill can power the crop irrigation and the family energy needs, water pumping and electric lights. However, in the present time, there are several windmills that are acclimated to engender required energy mostly for industrial uses. Wind power is a renewable source of energy and abbreviates our coalition on foreign countries for a supply of oil and gas. It does not cause any air pollution and have engendered several jobs in the last few decades. Advancement in technologies has brought down the cost of establishing wind power plant. Wind energy can only be utilized in areas which experience high winds, which designate that it cannot be utilized as a source to extract energy anywhere on Earth.
Yeah, sir. You have good developing plan.
Thank you. So next is geothermal energy. Geo designates earth and thermal bettokens energy. Geothermal energy means energy drawn or harnessed from beneath the earth. It is completely clean and renewable. Geothermal energy can be found anywhere on the earth. Most countries tap this energy to engender electricity, using thermal mass flow meters, and power millions of homes. Geothermal energy is completely renewable, as Earth will perpetuate to engender heat, as long as we all are here. If these resources are tapped and are utilized efficaciously, they can provide solution to the world's power quandaries. Geothermal energy engenders no pollution, minimizes our coalition on fossil fuels. It withal results in consequential cost savings, as no fuel is required to harness energy from beneath the earth. These advantages make geothermal energy as one of the best alternative energy source.
Okay, sir. Is it completed or anything else left?
No, George, it is not completed. Lot more are here.
Oh. Wow, sir.
My next development plan is tidal energy. Tidal energy is a type of hydropower that transforms the kineticism of the tides into electricity, or other practical forms of potency. The tide, engendered by the gravitational sun and moon's effect on the planet, causes seasonal kineticism of the oceans and the seas. Consequently, tidal energy is a prognosticable form of renewable energy, which gives conventional cycles of potency generation. It can be utilized in two forms, tidal range and tidal stream. Tidal range is the difference in height between the high tide and the following low tide. The construction of artificial tidal barrages may avail capture the tide. Establishing turbines in the lagoon or barrier harnesses the power of the tide flooding the reservoir, thus producing electricity. Once the tide outside the barrier recedes, the retained water can exit the reservoir through the turbines once again, generating more electricity. The other form is tidal stream, refers to the flow of water caused by the ebb of the tide, and it reveals itself in the form of tidal current. Contrivances designed to harness tidal stream obtain energy from the kinetic flow of water. The process is homogeneous to those of wind turbines extracting energy from the air kineticism. The sea currents engendered by tidal kineticism are often heightened around headlands or in places where water flows forcefully through narrow pathways. The tidal stream is concretely high in a number of locations around the UK coastline, which has prompted the local industry to lead early technology developments. The UK is a prominent player in the field, prosperously exploring the prospect of exploiting tidal energy.
Yeah, that is excellent project. May I know who gave you these ideas?
Thank you. These ideas are put up together by me and my friends.
What's next?
Yes, George. Next we have hydroelectric energy. Please observe. Solar energy is produced by sun, and wind energy is produced by moving of winds. The heat caused by sun drives the wind. The kineticism of winds is then captured by wind turbines. Both wind and sun cause water to evaporate. The water vapor then turns into rain or snow and flows down to sea or oceans through rivers or streams. The energy of the moving water can then be captured and called as hydroelectric power. Hydroelectric power stations capture the kinetic energy of moving water and give mechanical energy to turbines. The moving turbines then convert mechanical energy into electrical energy through generators. Dams around the world have been built for this purpose only. Hydropower is one of the most costly projects of alternative energy in the world. There are variants of hydropower plants. The selection of hydropower plant depends on many volume and flow of water. Hydropower is renewable, constant, predictable and controllable source of energy. They emit no greenhouse gases and are environment friendly. On the negative side, they may cause deleterious effect on aquatic life, reduced flow of water which may affect agriculture, require immense costs to build and may cause havoc if they get breakdown.
Oh, so, by these projects, we will be less dependent on fossil fuels, right?
Yes, George, that is the main advantage.
Okay.
Next, we have hydrogen power. Hydrogen is the most abundant element available on Earth, but it is infrequently alone. Even water contains 2/3 of hydrogen. It is conventionally available with other elements, and have to be separated before we can make utilization of it. Hydrogen has tremendous potential and can be acclimated to power up homes, conveyances, and even space rockets. It takes a lot of energy to dissonate hydrogen from other elements and, consequently it proves to quite expensive to extract it. The main benefit of hydrogen energy is that it is a clean source of fuel and does not leave any waste elements behind, except water. Hydrogen can also be habituated to make bombs like the ones utilized by America on Hiroshima and Nagasaki, which makes it highly inflammable. But dependency on fossil fuels still remains, as we require them to extract hydrogen from other elements. Additionally, it is quite expensive to engender and store. There are no harmful emissions, and is environment friendly. It is completely renewable, and can be engendered, and over again on demand.
Oh, tremendous. Next?
Yeah, George, thanks. Next, we have last but not the least, biomass energy. Biomass energy has been around since ancient times when people used to burn wood or coal to heat their homes or prepare food. Wood still remains the most prevalent source to produce biomass energy. Apart from wood, the other products that are acclimated to engender biomass energy include crops, plants, landfills, municipal and industrial waste, trees and agricultural waste. Biomass is a renewable source of energy as we would be able to engender it as long as crops, plants and waste exist. It does not engender any greenhouse gases and can be easily extracted through the process of combustion. Another advantage of biomass is that it reduces landfills. Biomass is comparatively ineffective as compared to fossil fuels. So, dear people, these are my ideas to develop my country. Thank you.
Oh, that was a mind-blowing plan from our minister. By this note, we end our show. You watching Days 3D Presents Show the Spirit, co-powered by SMP. Bye, good night, and have a nice day ahead.
Michael completed the interview. By this interview, he became much popular and his party members, and people were impressed by his plan for the country's development.
Michael, what a mind-blowing plan it was. Thank you, sir. I am sure that our party and you will become popular. God bless you, Michael.
Thank you.